Good morning, guys. Yes, it's Matt, and welcome to another review from me, Matt, the Bearded Berserker. Yeah, hope you guys are keeping safe and well. Snow's gone now. Yeah, spring's on its way. And hope you guys are keeping safe and well in this lockdown and madness that's going on. Go get coffee because it is early. It's, I don't know, let me glass so I can see me watch. It is literally 7:30 on Tuesday morning. Been up ages, to be honest with you. Couldn't really sleep too well last night, just sort of tossing and turning. So I was like, no, get up, sort the dogs out. And so, yeah, I thought I'd do a review early this morning. After 3 or 4 coffees, I'm buzzing and ready to go. Hope you're keeping safe and well out there. Try my best, you know, kind of keep your mind and occupied and kind of trying to keep fit as much as I possibly can indoors and everything. Before I start as well, thank you. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm getting over there on Instagram as Viking Beard Matt, and here on my Bearded Berserker YouTube channel, where I'm just here trying my hardest as an old man can with his iPad in front of him to help promote, support and advertise any small brands, individuals and craftsmen out there. Not huge, massive faceless brands, because let's face it, they can look after themselves. So it's all about helping the little people out there. All the reviews that I do on my channel always have been and always will be completely honest, completely unbiased, and everything I do is my own honest opinion. As always, links down below in the description box, so please show some support, give them a help and give them a follow. And if you are expecting flashy graphics and stuff and intros and outros, ain't getting it here because I've just got my iPad. I record my videos, everything I do is pretty much unscripted apart from some sort of bullet points. So yeah, everything's unscripted, which is why pretty much most of the time you'll see, well, all the time in fact, you'll see no editing, no cuts or anything, literally all the way through. And which is why sometimes I do have to record my videos over and over again because something goes wrong. But anyway, I need my glasses for this. Now, as you might guess, I like my tattoos. So does my wife, Kim. I'm a collector, you know. I started very, very young. I was kind of like 19 years old. Tribal was out and very kind of, you got what you got, you know. There was no real kind of, there wasn't the diversity of tattoos that there is nowadays. Do I regret having any of my tattoos? Not at all, you know. I collect tattoos from loads of different artists, so I don't keep going back to the same artist over and over again. I collect them. The wife, she's got full sleeves and tattoos all over her as much as I have. But no, I don't regret having any of my tattoos done. I do look at loads of tattoos and go, well, that's smart. I love it. And I do like the fact now that there's so many different styles of tattoos out there. I'm going to be doing a lot more sort of tattoo style reviews. I want to go and, once this bloody lockdown ends, me and my wife want to go and get a load more artwork done. So going to be traveling to various different tattoo studios, interviewing and doing reviews whilst getting tattoos, which should be quite interesting. But yeah, tattoo's always been a huge part of my life. It's not something that I kind of like, right, I want to get completely covered with tattoos. I started with one which is just up here, that little one there, which, believe it or not, was one of the tattoos that I used in the original Point Break with Patrick Swayze in it, because I used to surf a hell of a lot and I used to run a surf school and teach little kids and adults how to surf. And you kind of get bitten, or I got bitten by the bug with tattoos. You know, you get one side and you go, well, the other side looks a bit uneven. And I'm kind of quite happy the fact that even though when I first started getting tattoos done, sort of tribal was out, I didn't get too much tribal done. I know I've got some up here and I've got stuff on my shoulders and literally everywhere's pretty much covered, but I've got a lot of places that need re-inking and colouring and where the colours just faded out, because the ink nowadays is a lot better than it used to be. So yeah, I want to get my hands redone at some point. I've got loads of spaces and everything, and I'm going to be hopefully travelling to these guys that I'm going to be reviewing this morning once lockdown is end, and bring a live kind of video from there. So this morning's review has been very kindly sent through from the Devils Apprentice also known as Penny Black Tattoo, based on Ongar Road in Brentwood in Essex, which is where very, very close to where my wife used to live when we met. Very kindly sent through one of their t-shirts for me to have a look at, see what I think of. I love the work that they're doing on the website. They've got 3 or 4 artists. I think there's a new one starting soon. And I just love the way that everyone now is kind of more into what they're actually getting, as opposed to just going in there, finding or going into any tattoo shop and kind of just picking from Flash. I mean, Flash is a massive part of tattooing. Don't get me wrong, because it's how it used to be. You go in somewhere, you see the design, you go, yeah, I'd have that. But now there's a lot more customization, and people have a lot more stronger kind of ideas of what they want out of tattoos and customizing tattoos. Whereas back in the day, it was kind of like, well, that's your tattoo, apart from lettering, names and wording and stuff like that. That was kind of the design. So anyway, they do, apart from tattoos, because 2 separate kind of entities. You've got the Devils Apprentice, which is kind of like the shop selling all the merchandise, t-shirts and accessories and stuff like that. Then you've got Penny Black Tattoo, which is the actual studio itself. Links will be down below. Give them a check out and show them some support. They're doing some really amazing art there, because tattoo, in my opinion, is art. It's nice because it lives with you forever. It's kind of symbolises bits and pieces from my life and kind of the fun times that I've had, and bad times, good times and everything else. And so with their clothing, a lot of their stuff is limited edition. They limit it to 50 pieces of that design, then they stop doing it. Very kindly sent through a t-shirt for me to have a look at. There you go, there's the Devil's Apprentice, and there's a QR code on the back. I've never actually done any of these in my entire life, these QR codes, but links will be down below. Hopefully that will scan. Don't know what's easiest for you guys. And come in a bag. This is the bag that it came in. The Devil's Apprentice. Return address 4 Ongar Road, Brentwood, CM15 9AX, which I assume is their postcode. So yeah, there you go. That's the bag it came in. No other packaging apart from that. Do loads of designs, men's, unisex. Also do loads of accessories and bits and pieces as well. And this is the t-shirt that they've very kindly sent through. And it is a medium, which actually fits me all right, because I'm usually either a small or a medium. Sometimes I buy a medium and it looks like a stupid dress on me. Sometimes I buy a small and it looks like I've been shrink wrapped. I kind of like the higher sleeves and just under the belt level. This medium fits me really well. So in order to simulate a bit of wear and tear on clothing that I review, I put it through 3-hour-long washes. I wash it, dry it, wash it, dry it, wash it, dry it, wear it for a bit. And it shows me kind of a bit how the t-shirt's going to hold up, because I mean, obviously can't wear it for like 7-8 months and then come back and go, oh, it didn't work, and then do the review on it. So I don't wash it on its own, because that's just stupid and pointless. So I put it in with dog's bedding, wife's work's clothes and stuff, because she's still working. But this is the t-shirt that they've sent through, Penny Black. There is the design on the front. This is printed on a t-shirt. Funnily enough, they do hoodies and stuff as well. Canvas, Bella Canvas, size medium, and there's very small washing instructions on there, which I tend not to look at washing instructions. I just tend to put them in the washing machine and wash it. This has been washed on a 60-degree wash, although probably I should have washed it on a 30. I can't see. I can't see. Can you see? Washing instructions there. And this is the design on the back. Penny Black Tattoo Parlour, Essex, established 18. Really, really nice design. Obviously, I haven't ironed over the print because it's not a good thing to do. And all the designs and everything that they use on their clothing and accessories are designed by either the tattoo artist or the gallery artist, which is really cool. As another way of getting their artwork out there. Love the design on it. Kind of like, hopefully light's doing this justice, because I've only got my iPad camera. So you've got Victoria there, I assume Queen Victoria. Penny Black Tattoo Parlour. It's funny how some places are called tattoo shops, tattoo studios, tattoo parlours, tattooists. Different people have different opinions. It's really nice. It does stretch with the material. As you can see, I've had no issues with pulling, bobbling. It is kind of designed to, made to look a bit retro. Really, really nice. And the t-shirt is design, high quality, design, where are I? 100% heirloom combined with ring spun cotton. So it's a decent t-shirt. I've had no issues at all with any of the seams. They're taped seams. I'm not sure if this is this one of those tubular t-shirts. No, it's not a tubular t-shirts, but no, you can see no issues at all. No problems at all with the print coming off, because nothing worse than going out and buying clothing with a really decent print on it, dog hairs on it, but they always show up on black. Nothing worse than buying a t-shirt with a really nice print on it, supporting something, and then after a couple of washes the print starts coming off. So this hasn't. And you will notice as well on the back, just up by the neck, that you have the same logos on the card, the Devils Apprentice. And I do love the fact as well, because it supports tattoo studios. I mean, it's funny because back in the day, right, when I started having tattoos done, tattoos were fairly cheap because hardly anyone was getting them. So most you pay for sort of like, I think that tattoo that I've got along here, and sort of my family's skulls with the tongues, I think it was like 60 quid. And it's funny now how it's become a lot more widespread with tattoos, and the prices have gone up accordingly, but that's by the by. So really, really nice. And the cool thing is, like I say, these are limited to 50 pieces each. They come in a size small to XXL, and the price on them is 30 quid. Now, I don't have a problem with that. The reason I don't have a problem yet, and a lot of you are going, it's quite expensive for a t-shirt. Yes, but it's only limited to 50 pieces. So kind of, you've got to get in quick if you see a design you like. They also do kind of like custom wear as well. I think if you've got ideas and stuff, that they'll kind of work with you and create t-shirts and accessories and stuff. But really, really nice. And I'm really looking forward to getting out of lockdown, getting some ink done. Excuse me. So is the wife, because she's got kind of like a full sleeve on one side. She's got a few bits here and a couple of bits here, and she wants the rest coloured in. And I've got no end of stuff that needs doing. I've got flames to go on my arms, and I like it when I go into a tattoo studio now, because I'm kind of that old age that I don't really care anymore. All my tattoos actually mean something, but I like the idea of just going into a tattoo studio, shop, parlour, whatever you want to call it, and going, do what you want to do, you know, because there would be nothing worse if you go into someone that does traditional and try and get them to do something Celtic when their speciality is this. And I do find that now a lot with tattooists, or tattoo artists, that they have got their individual styles. You'll tend to find sort of one person at the shop that's good at traditional, one person that's good at sort of black and grey, and another person that's good at kind of like, I know it's been out ages now, but sort of like the new school and everything. And it's just really nice design. So I do like going into a studio and going, look, there's this patch of skin. Do what you like. Do what you do. You do you. And it's nice because, like I say, I've got to the point now, I've got all the tattoos that I want to get, and so I'm just happy for people to fill in spaces and have a space and just go, yeah, do it, and I'll chat to them and do an interview with them, why they got into it, how they got into it, about the shop and stuff like that. I did see a couple of channels online on YouTube that were doing that sort of thing, just travelling from place to place and kind of getting tattoos done and doing sort of interviews, because yeah, really cool. But I hope you've enjoyed this little review this morning. Links will be down below to Penny Black Tattoo Parlour in Brentwood, and also the Devils Apprentice. Please show them some support. They're kicking out some really amazing artwork. Thank you so much to them for sending that through. An amazing t-shirt, and yeah, got another review coming up this afternoon, so stay tuned for that one. Any questions, comments, please comment down below, because I do read and will respond to each and every single comment that is made. Anybody needs any help, support, whatever, please get in touch with me. I'd love to hear from you guys. Want to keep this channel going, and yeah, have a great day. So wherever you are in the world, whatever you're getting up to, keep on taking care of each other, keep on helping, supporting each other, and above all, keep on loving each other, because you only live once. Make the most of life. Smile, be happy. Take care, people. Have a great day. Thank you for watching another review from me, Matt. Have a good one, guys. Thanks a lot.